Oh god. What the? Right? For some reason, this mount fits your current character and the outfit perfectly. This is like, that matches. That is wonderful. That is perfect. That is great. It fits so well. It's brilliant. Oh dear. Don't stop shooting me. Stop shooting me in the face though. Like, you know, that's probably not good for me, but it's great and I love it. But don't shoot me. Right, hunting log. I love the different outfits that you have as well, Jinxie. They're great. I think I already said, but I was saying to Carbo earlier, I can't wait until we get to the point where we can unlock the glams. And at least so that we don't have to deal with the ridiculous leveling up gear shenanigans. Also, I missed the music. I missed the Final Fantasy music so much. Level 15. Oh, we just got the hunting log. Didn't need to kill this guy. Sorry, Spriggan. Your fate has been sealed. There we go. Right, over here. Instance. Yes, level 15. Level 15 will be a good level. 5 away. Not too far. Proceed. Jinxie's dancing again. Oh. I do love it. I do love just wandering around and you're just there ahead of me, knowing where I'm going, just dancing already. Thal's balls, son! A vein of ore in the middle of a ruined bloody city? God's damned idiot. I feel like Thal's balls just needed that emphasis. What did you think was going to happen? That you'd strike it rich and get cozy with the Order while the Masters of Ul'dah looked on? No one crosses the Syndicate. Pan. The Syndicate? Don't know why I'm suddenly mocking him. Ha! Finally sunk in, has it? Well, look at this. Not all your friends have deserted you, it seems. Lucky boy. Now you won't have to die alone. Instead, you've got this yellow lemon just waiting to join you. But I have a stick. Oh, mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul that it may wake to life. Who's that spouting gibberish? Show yourself. It was gibberish, wasn't it? Big fun fight. This ain't part of the plan. Bloody hell, does Lord Lolorito mean to kill us too? Flee! Says the big stone golem. Alright, time to get confused over my keybinds again. Lolorito, the absolute scumbag. I remember Lolorito was a scumbag. Oh, what do we have here? Sleep. Okay. That's not cool, that's right. Listen to the music. You are strong, but are you strong enough to withstand this? Ah! I am if I move out the way. Oh, alright. Just jamming here. Oh. Oh, no. Don't want plane cracked. Impossible! Never has the golem been so sorely tested. Well, there you go. Oh no! Oh, crumble. Not the danger puddles! Danger puddles galore! That the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. He's gone. He's Batman. Oh, I amuse myself sometimes with my simplicity. It's the best way to go through life, I find. It's Talus and Jaffe. Damn, seems I missed all the fun. I see you didn't need my help this time. It's Wayne Bruce. Stop making purple equal evil. Final Fantasy 14. It's a great color, sots. Right there with you. All for the purple. Purple's not evil. Purple is great. Should be a campaign. Oh, drink. He's hanging out with the ladies. I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. The songstress of Olda herself could not rival your beauty. Jesus. Oh, stop it. I have oft heard it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never truly believed it until I met you two desert roses. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Bit heavy-handed. I hear they attacked another caravan. Oh, and they've gone. Vanished, just like Batman. Aye, if business is suffering for it, bloody Hamiljar, what stirred him up, do you reckon? Thancred, also a scumbag. I wish they kept him like this more. It's so funny. Yeah. Just a womanizer. Another raid, and I'll wager that caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quickly. Are you coming, love? Oh, there they are. Not actually, Batman. You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? What was their name? Forward something. Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? Terrible behavior. Terrible behavior. I mean, as long as they're all happy, it's fine. Consent is important. If you like a darker purple, I recommend grape and current purple dyes in Final Fantasy. We'll get there, Jinxie. Don't worry. We will embrace the fashion game and the dye game. We will get there. At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold. Result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. Just a little note, because there's so many damn dyes. Yes, I'm sure I'll probably be hitting you up as well when we embrace the fashion game of like, what should I get? What do I need? What looks good? Aye, this weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Dalaman's descent. Oh, hang on, sorry, game pause for a second. The child is moving around in their sleep. Sorry, just keeping an eye. If the child decides to wake, then I will need to temporarily BRB and then go and like help settle them back down again. But they're still asleep, so it's fine, we continue. And of course to the primals. As Ganon once said, you must die. Very apt. Very apt. Fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Right. Louis Soir will know what to do. We need only trust in his judgment. I don't know why I said Louis Soir. I feel like Matt Berry would do like an amazing job of saying Louis Soir. I also can't believe I was about to call him Matthew Berry. Truly marvel of Charlie ingenuity. It's as if I could reach out and touch the aether. Yes, that famous actor and voice actor, Matthew Berry. Just sounds like an abomination. It's Matt Berry. Everybody knows that. Oh dear. Is that the Black Mages Guild that he's hanging around in? Time to focus, no more gallivanting about like before. The Scions are counting on you. Such a legend. Speaking of Matt Berry, there was a recent game announcement, I think, was it Gamescom or something? Like the last couple days, there's going to be a Lego Batman game and Matt Berry is voicing Bane. He is speaking the bullshit. I cannot do Matt Berry impressions. At all. If I try, you'll be like, oh, that's a funny voice. It's meant to be Matt Berry. No, it fucking isn't. Get out of here. Mid-disturbance is recent. The Sultan Tree. Maybe Papa Shan will know something of it. OMG, yes. Yes. Matt Berry, Bane, and Lego Batman is going to be great. I suck at voices, so I can relate. Yeah. Yeah. And it's funny because sometimes I think about trying to be a voice actor, but then I'm reminded of all the things that I've watched about being a voice actor, and the biggest recommendations aren't that you can do lots of voices. Obviously, people in the industry will look for those kind of people, but the biggest recommendation is that you just practice acting. Not voice acting, but acting. Because more often than not, if you are good at acting and then getting that through in the voice acting scripts, then they will want you for your own voice rather than the silly voices. So if you're interested in that, A little tidbit that I've come across from watching similar things as well. Yeah, like being able to actually show emotions and stuff. Exactly. Like, you can't just... Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? Alright, I was waiting for another line of dialogue to come quicker than that. It's me, I was too late. A person of interest had already quit the scene. The general, very well, I shall be there anon. Like, that won't cut it. You get fuck all if you want to do voice acting like that. Oh god, I still need to record my audio voice lines for a vampire game. You need to tell me more about that, either now or later. And I need sneak peeks, because that sounds brilliant. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lolorito. I heard the Blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support of outside forces. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the Coffer and Coffin later. Until then, stay safe. Friend is making a vampire RPG and has given me the opportunity to voice a character. She's a badass that threatens to rip out people's spines and stuff. Oh, you can have so much fun with that. I'm already excited. Just not even for the game, just to hear you do it. But if that's the kind of stuff that's going to be in it, I'll also be excited for the game. The current situation is that the Sultana has no reason to attack us. Exactly. Fade gets it. The Sultana has no reasons, and then everybody's sad. She's a badass, but also intelligent and educated. I'm so hyped. That sounds great. You need to... When more happens on that, you need to tell us all. I'm sure you will, but you tell me as well. I need to know. I shall accompany Weston and his men. They need protection, and I need more information. I legit cannot think of anything but fruit with the Sultana. I know, I'm trying to refrain myself from making too many, like, Sultana jokes, but I think I've done well so far. I've not made many, but we'll be fine. But where are my manners? I've yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of aether in Thanalan. Better than me. It is an honor and a privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet, it is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell! Right, can we continue now? As I stand here in the lemon robe. Ah, wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have... Never mind. Fairly well. If you... Like, it's one thing to be already talking to somebody and then just, like, start saying something and they're like, oh, no, never mind, it's okay. It's another thing entirely to start walking away, then purposefully stop, turn around, start saying the thing that you were going to say, and then stop and carry on. Like, what? You just left there like, alright, dick. You could have just told me. Jeez. Thancred. God. Right. You get it, Jinxie. Where are we going now? We're going back up here. Coffer and Coffin. How get up? Here we go. Have you been dancing this whole time? Of course you have. Rah, Rasputin, etc, etc. I know that's not the dance you were doing, but there was a bit of Cossack in there. What on earth are those black bunny things? Are these things down here? Carbo, have you been away? Spriggan grave robbers. Let me get a close-up look for you. I mean, there's all kinds of weird shit in Final Fantasy, Carbo. Oh, come on, stop jumping. He's so happy with his rock. Look at him. He loves his rock so much. God, yeah, they're really weird. I haven't actually properly looked at those before, but there we go. Oh, I do not like the teeth. He does not look like he has good dental work. No. Right. I can't wait to get mounts again, flying mounts again, glams. Lots of stuff that I'm looking forward to getting again on this character. We will get there. I'm just expecting Jinxie to come flying through the air on like another weird mount any second. Jinxie, were you oh, there's no, that's somebody else. And another weird mount. Well, Carbo, were you away then? I think I maybe said some things to you or about you, expecting a response, but you didn't reply, so I'm guessing you were away. What? Oh, it was the noise more than anything else of that one. Just the wee. Oh dear. That I know there's weird mounts in this game, right? But that noise broke me. I was not expecting that. That was great. We need to clip that later. Jeez. Just a wee. I'm sure it's normal to most people who regularly play Final Fantasy XIV. Like, they know there's weird mounts in here, but that noise got me good. Jesus Christ. Betrayed by my own guards. God, I was a fool to trust those men. Lolorito owns the goddamn brass blades. I should have questioned their motives from the start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in Ul'dah would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. I'm just a merchant, for God's sakes. Capitalism. Sorry. That ruthless bastard. What of that monstrosity? Those were his own men, it beggars belief. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Ul'dah any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, gods damn it, if learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with the others and make sure your part in this stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Momodi. She's helped countless adventurers in her time. Mayhap she'll know what to do. Go quickly now, my friend. Lolorito's spies may be watching. Doggy! Yeah! Pet the dog! Oh, no, that's petting Jinxie. Merd's not here, right? That's, yep, carry on. It is from Final Fantasy 16. Oh, it's the doggy from 16. I can't remember his name, but yes. I've seen a good chunk of gameplay of 16, so I know the one. Also, hey Fade! Just inspecting you. Are you a thaumaturge? You're a thaumaturge as well just now. Is this just so you can like join in on fights and stuff? Torgal! Yes! Very good. Oh, and now you've gone to like level 100 White Mage. There we are. Excellent. Right, what are we doing now? We are... Wait, speak with Momodi in Ul'dah. Teleport! Bye! Bisexual dragon. Bisexual dragon? Bye! Sexual dragon. Hang on. What the fuck is this? This is like some skin-tight jumpsuit stuff going on here. What on earth? And then we have, of course, skirts. Yeah. So much. An Aura Boy! Ooh, Omega Gear. Is that Omega Gear? I'll take your word for it. Yep. Carbo, if you were or weren't paying attention earlier on, I made a joke about if you decided to get into Final Fantasy XIV because the end game is the fashion and... can just use the crystal. And then Jinxie said that if you decided to get into Final Fantasy XIV for fashion, Jinxie said that she would spoil you rotten in like capital letters. She would be your sugar mama. Adventures Guild. You could do all the in-game fashion. And then Sprout would just look on befuddled and confused as to what the hell was happening. Check in-game chat. Oh dear, yep. That's... well, at least it doesn't... Does it have the teeth? Kind of. A little bit. There's the hat, Carbo. I was trying to figure out why you said bisexual dragon until I realised Jinxie said it. If I'm saying something weird, I was about to say there's a good chance that Jinxie said it, but there's probably about 50-50, honestly. You are being consumed. It's just like, very, very slowly. Oh, dear. I'm looking forward to getting back into all the silly, funny stuff in this game. It slurp your brains. It do indeed slurp the brain. Settle down, Fossey. You've got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you were at the ruins. Weston, on the other hand, is now a pariah, about as welcome round here as a rabid wolf. Poor bugger. Suffice to say, that boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Lolorito, chairman of the East Aldenar Trading Company, generous contributor to the Order of Naldal, and member of the Syndicate. Didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends, that one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even if those blades knew what was coming, it's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Ah, don't let this colour your view of Alda, Fossey. It's true that there are some here who ain't afraid to crack a few skulls if it gets them what they want, but most of us are decent folk just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a marked man, but I believe you did a good thing, Fossey, and for that you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately, why don't you rest a spell? I'll have the boys at the Hourglass set you up with a room, my treat. Just have a word with Otopa Potopa whenever you feel like staying. It would explain my trash gameplay, says Jinxie. I mean, have you worn that hat for like hours and days on end? Or is it just like, you know, an excuse that you can try and hide behind? I was about to say I blame your keybinds, but that's too personal an attack. And when you've got your appetite for adventuring back, consider taking on a guild levy or two. We've a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'd be a good way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. Eustace can tell you more about how the system works, so go and speak with him if you're interested. Guild levy is now available. Admittedly, no one shut your face. You shall not mention my keybinds under pain of severe death and discrimination. You can decide which one comes first. Hey, quest complete from the cute alt goth girl. You now have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. The recommendations